Hi, and welcome back once again. Let's finish the season 7. The last of the upgrades. That isn't how Noel should be. Right now she's just desperate, obsessed with revenge, with vengeance. Her heart can't really be in it. It's not really her, is it? Please don't be scared. It may be nothing like the Noel who exists as your ideal, but this too is Noel Croquetti, and I am just as proud of it. Why did I think, even for a moment, that the Noel I saw was cool? Julian! Huh? You didn't answer the door and you didn't even notice. Okay, back. You didn't answer the door and you didn't even notice me when I yelled this close. I was doing some thinking. I haven't seen you practicing piano lately, but well, I'm sure you have it under control. There's a meeting about the memorial ceremony and I do want to take part, of course. Alright, I will get ready and go over. You don't look happy at all. It's the pinnacle of three young pianists in lab to strive for. Your piano skills plays no second fiddle to Noel, that's my read. I am aware of your talent. Me, who can only play by the score, measure up to Noel? That's just impossible. I pat her on the shoulder rather hard, yet she didn't even seem to realize she was being hit, much less flinch. She will likely hold out until the ceremony, but seems like she's at her limit. I'm out of time. What should I do? The contract says Caesar can't harm Mayor Boros. How can I separate the mayor from Noel? No, what I need to find out is what would be best for Noel. A few days after the fire at Casino Misty, the abandoned SeaWorld was already under the police's control. Because Boros and the Labrador police had long known the abandoned SeaWorld was Swanbird's hideout, they used the Casino Misty as a decoy after Gino's plan to capture the rebel demons failed. It was natural that this be taken down first. However, no one or the other anticipated this. They escaped the abandoned SeaWorld before the police raid, scattered and laying low in the city. Here's your meal. Red-eyed devil, Karen. You canned food again? I tired of these accurate cans. Witch of mortal fate, Noel Croquetti. You don't seem to understand where we're at. Remember, we have been hiding from the public eye. You should feel lucky to have canned food at all, to eat at all. Well, certainly, but we have been hiding in these ruins for days. My body must be growing mold inside. We escaped from Casino Misty, parted ways with Madame Coffin, then split up across the city. And I have no idea how Loveless has changed since then. Don't worry, today is our 7th day of hiding. We will leave today to join Fugo and others. Oh, really? I lost track of time and didn't realize. Hey, stay focused. Don't tell me I forgot our plan too. I have not. Once the commotion from the accident has settled, we meet in the slums and discuss our next plan. That was our next step, correct? If you still remember, then good. A week since Casino Misty went up in flames, it must have been a big mess after the fire, but by now things must have calmed down. Casino Misty has fallen, so while Gino has interfered, I'm curious to see how Lampless and Mere both have changed. He lost his money and the head of police all at once. It must have been a terrible plot ruffle. How has the city changed since the fire? Let's find out and head to the meeting point. Oh, before that, what? I was up from the can. So you're eating after all. Noel the Mortal Fate, Season 7, End of the Paranoid. The end of the Paranoid. It was meant for the last few days, hard to call it comfortable. Can't bed for the last few days. It's a dark excuse for a bed made entirely out of other materials. The meeting place is in dumping grounds. Just have to follow the path for a bed to get to it. The dumping grounds. Well, it's actually an illegal dumping site for scrap iron. It won't smell, so you can deal with it. Scrap iron streets. Do people live in this place? This area appears more open. The meeting place is beyond the alley over there. There are people there, deeper conversation no less. I don't think they will be moving soon. If we run into them, well, it will cause some trouble. Should I knock them out? I don't think that would be mean. The sire will be discovered and then there will be no point in us hiding all the time. Then a detour. It's not like we're in a hurry. We'll stick around like the criminals we are. Still, I wonder if there's another path. It's unclear with the garbage and rubbish, but there must be places we can pass through. Let's look around. Suppose we can proceed if we move the stuff around here. Good grief. It looks like we can keep going. Let's go. This really is a quiet place. No place for a rich girl to be. But it's to us now. Since we are outlaws. Don't you feel like the police are quiet lately? Well, no shit. Like the supervisor, the head of the whole thing, vanished after the fire at the casino. Supervisor, because he's the important guy, serves him right. And even before that, they found out the SWAT captain was a demon, which was a huge scandal. That's police must be a mess right now. Well, looks like we stumbled across public opinion. I wonder if this means we're done with the police. Likely. They probably don't have any monster like Gene or Oscar left. Now might be our chance with the police all weekend. More resets. I wonder if everyone is safe. Well, we will find out when we meet them. Did you hear the news about the counter-terrorism unit? That episode 8 and later? Yeah, they're being sent from the outside the city. Things are sure crazy here. Well, not that surprised. There's been way too many high-profile crimes in Labs lately. Like getting rid of the mafia and set loose even more dangerous dudes. Hell, I didn't expect to cut terrorism units. I heard bosses complain a lot, but it's from my government, isn't it? Gonna get rough living here. Maybe I should move. The counter-terrorism units. Well, we have been making a scene lately. Lab's been a former den for mafia does the help. The government won't let the city handle itself. And what will happen to Labs? Is it really our place to say anything about it? Either way, it'll be a bait to deal with them. Hope we can finish this before they arrive. If I remember right, this should lead to the dump site. But the alley is filled with garbage. Well, it's been a while. Then let's find another way. Another way? Look, you can see one right there. An entrance. No, no way. Let's see what it is. So it's you waiting? Hey, you look good. I was taking it easy with the women merchant I worked with during my Rosso days. Hell, I've actually been able to relax this past week. Are you freaking kidding me? I've been going from work to hideouts. Well, you do have a reputation, Bomber. After escaping jail, you have the wanted criminal first class. You all pay by Hugo's side regardless of how I appreciate it. This fortune Hugo was there all alone while I wasn't there. Nothing to take us for. We have been just following Bomber, that's all. When Bomber looked to fight against Miss Noel, I happened to be out on another job, but Bomber or Skull, that may have been the reason you haven't done meeting again. Don't talk embarrassing shit in front of me. Do it somewhere else. Don't be shy, Bomber. You've got a great older brother. But listen up, Oscar. We won't fully talk to you yet. It's like you're not a cop anymore, right? I've been stripped my position as an officer. Now I'm just a wanted criminal. Feels good to hear. What do I want to suddenly get tough from behind? Well, either you're an ex-cop or not, you're gonna do things our way. How did you tough and been outlaw? Been in this business way longer than you? Is that so? Hey, where's the wild Karen? They're the only ones worth missing, right? Karen definitely stands out. They might be taking a detour to avoid the public eye. He doesn't like the smell. Did someone say something? Fresh air. Oh, it's Noel. Hey, Harry, I'll climb up already. You know how heavy you are. Well, speak of the devil and all that. You guys, you was kinda. You gonna think for the thing or something? Like, not gonna shit on you what you're into, but you have no wrong. Do I have passed through zero before yet? Damn, you really are something. Here, I thought you were just a pretty bratty princess. I can show I've got the guts to use the river over the road too. Yeah, man, props for that. That's the one thing I want respect for. Are we the last ones? I'm glad to see everyone has been saved this past week. You can see I'm missing with up in the plains in the middle of downtown too, so it must have been a scene. Staying in the hiding show wasn't easy. Sound like you have been all through a lot. Before thinking our next plan, we should discuss the current state of Labless. We had various rumors on our way here. Let's share our findings on how Labless has changed in the past week. Info, what about the cops? I go to the tourism unit. I'll go to the intelligence later. Information? Well, I wasn't really keeping a close eye on things. Well, it's true that Labless has changed a bunch lately. Until now, people kinda idolize Mayor Boros, but with all the crimes, we are getting nervous. Cars, they're pretty much all just incident involving Noel. How should I put it? Now that it's come to this, I guess life is going to change. Whether we beat down Mayor Boros or not, I mean. If you look at letters from this place outside it, the number of accidents must have been awful. Hey there, Miss Troublemaker. Is that a compliment or a mocking insult? Casino Misty burned down, right? I think the public believes I'm the one who did it. Well, I suppose your reputation worked against you there. But our gain is that fight were big. Boros lost his source of fun. After losing Supervisor Gino means he shouldn't be able to control the police like before. By the way, we have people in the slum saying the police are quiet these days. Even though I laid low this past week, I never saw the police once. If a high-ranking person goes missing, the organization will become disorganized. Besides the force getting weaker, it's harder for him to use the police to cover up incidents. So, what does that mean? The police force was using were all worn out. So for now, it'll be hard for him to do anything. He will have to be careful for a while. This might be a shot. Counter-terrorism unit. I see, so I've heard too. The rumors about the counter-terrorism unit being sent to Labless. Also didn't want outsiders coming into the city. Labless and interfering. Considering that it's probably someone higher up than Russell. Probably a national level thing. Then which side is the counter-terrorism unit on? Likely there'll be an obstacle for both us and Mayor Boros. This makes things complicated. I would like to settle this before what that happens. I agree. And now Mayor Boros' force is weakening too. I want to finish this before it gets too troublesome. I think I've got the information now. It seems well coordinated our info. Since Casino Misty no longer usable, Russell's funds are sealed. The police are significantly weakened, as such it's harder for Russell to make any moves. Soon a counter-terrorism unit is expected to be sent into Labless, changing the city. To summarize, now is our best chance to attack? Yeah. If we miss this, it will give Russell time to regroup, then a third party will come complicate things. It's now or never. We strike Russell directly. We can miss this opportunity gained from taking down Casino Misty. Our only option is to strike. Sounds great. If it's an opportunity, let's take it. If we just leave him to his device, he might gather up some new demons or money. However, won't Mayor Boros be more on guard than ever now? I wouldn't be surprised if he holed up inside his official residence. Doesn't matter, Mayor is it or not, we can force our way if he's got city guard left. Timing-wise, it's just right. In a week, although it's a bit sudden, there'll be an event where Mayor Boros will have to appear. As a mayor, he can be absent from this event. It really is sudden, but that will be convenient for us. What is the event you speak of? None other than the Labless Memorial Ceremony. Ouch! Ah, the Memorial Ceremony. Now that you mention it, is already that time of year. Good point. The mayor will probably attend since it's the city ceremony. It's supposed to be held at the concert or for piano competition and stuff, right? Many people will be attending, not just the mayor. Above all, it will attract a lot of public attention. It'll be more of a criminal act than a raid or casino risky. So it'll be an act of terrorism on the city. Then sounds serious. Can we call it fate? The final battle would be the place it all started for you. But if it's too soon, shall we hold off? However good the chance is if you're not ready. There's been some things to bring up, especially for Noel. Well, we will spend the week trying to quickly gather what we need and set up our plan. Of course, the ceremony is not our only chance. Even if it's a good one, there must be other ways. We don't have to hurry ourselves so much. At the memorial ceremony, Joe will definitely appear. Everything together in one place. It's alright. Let us get ready at once and form a game plan. We'll take down Mayor Boros at the memorial ceremony. Alright, let's move forward with attacking the ceremony. Anyone have any objections? Nope. Then a week to get ready. Attack the memorial ceremony and take down Boros. It was the perfect time to strike while he was weakened. Noel and the others began preparing for the head-to-head match with him. However, faced with the memorial ceremony, her former dream, Noel began to feel a great sense of unrest. Our good sense is within her as well. 7 days until Abda's municipal memorial ceremony. I don't say the word. Oh man, it's been completely locked down. Can we really afford to approach so brazenly? We don't know when the police are watching. It does seem the police are in the position to place regular guards on the face of the building now. Since locking it down, they've only been sending a pair of armed guards to check 3 times a day, which meant sneaking with these. Now with the final battle in mind, let's recover what supplies we can slip off. When I think about it, I've been thrown off quite a bit in these steel works. Ready to go with Karen, coming here with Hugo, me to go with you. What are you rinsing about? We're gonna leave you behind. You promised to help us the whole day. You ain't got no time to be daydreaming. I know. Well, let's hurry. Like the upcoming battle is gonna be a big deal for Noel. She probably has a lot to think about. Only 7 days after the memorial ceremony, or I could say that we still have 7 days. We can take our time and prepare physically and mentally. That said, Mr. Noel, how about you help collect supplies to clear your mind? Certainly. Everyone inside already. Collect some bike quick and let's leave before the police comes. Come on, don't look so depressed. This is quiet. This used to be our hangout, but we didn't exactly live here. I don't really have anything to take with me. Python went to the back. Prior to defeating Bomber, he was powerful but empty. He was what? Like the steelworks are now. If you removed all the fire, there'll be nothing here. They kept the empty reserve burning, seeking more and more battle. Of course, a wild single-mindedness is probably what drew outlaws like us to him. I was just thinking back to the Bomber, looking at this place without its flame. Well, that's what Bomber was like. He was always finding something no one else could see. Yeah, but he felt a lot spikier before too. Thinking back, he was probably always on edge, so Bomber wouldn't take advantage of him. You were spikier before yourself, you know. Yeah. The Demon Bomber, you alright? He used to be quite fearsome, thinking only of fighting with demons and devils. Ah, the bullets. Glad to see the police didn't take the ones in the secret compartment. Since we still have time, let's pick up anything that may be used for Bomber's gas mask. Goodness me, seems like I'm the type who can't throw things away. I just want to bring it all back. I acted my quest for vengeance and now you've been chased out of your hideout. Worrying about that now 4 times? Besides, the people in Bomber's gang may not have all been as nice as you thought. They aren't. Of course, the ones who stayed after Bomber's arrest were outlaws living by a code of obligation. But there were plenty of unsavory characters under Bomber when he did Borrow's dirty work. You think that Bomber or his associates thoughtless, dangerous criminals. I was drawn to how he kept those guys in line. Not that I'm complaining about the new Bomber. Now that he turned into on Mayor Boros, it feels like he's not afraid of anything, like he's at ease. Without that change, I know he would not have to reconcile with his brother. We have little right to speak from any high horse, but Bomber is living the far more freely now. Even if he got something working at the Boros, there's no doubt he's helping you if he's pretty well. No need to break your brain to overthinking shit. You've got down ever since this ceremony thing. Your revenge check giving people like us with nowhere to go a new chance at life, so be proud. Oh, what is this? I actually encouraging Noel. Blow it out your ass, shut up. didn't expect something so heartwarming from the heart. And it is true that your vengeance, Miss Noel, is of immense help to Mayor Borrow's victims. So do not apologize for dragging us in. The hell are you taking me for anyway? Thank you. Hey, that really takes a lot of my mind. You go out of your way to take me out here because I sing the breath. You may be right. I've heard what the boy ceremony means to you. Thinking about it once more may lead your mind to want to a future that never was. And to that, we can say nothing. I will tell you not to fret about it, worry as you must. All we can do is take you around and support you so that you won't sink into yourself. Right you are. We do have this good 7 days anyway. When my friends support me like this, I'll take my time to get my thinking done. I felt kind of restless, and before I knew it, I walked all the way out here. This all still works, where my fate and Noel changed so radically that day. Maybe I'm letting myself get nervous with the memorial ceremony approaching. If I could care less about playing the piano right now. It's because I let myself get caught by the bomber here that Noel got dragged deeper into her fight. Maybe if I was someone Noel didn't care about, she wouldn't have put herself in danger for me. Why did it end up like this? If only I weren't around, maybe making friends with Noel where it was a mistake. No, saying that isn't going to solve anything. If she got dragged into a fight because of me, I will take responsibility. That's what I decided. Six days until Labless Municipality Memorial Ceremony. Sorry for dragging out like this. Before that battle with Mayor Boros, right, I want to recall when I first met you. Oh, I don't mind. There's a lot I want to settle before the battle myself. Besides, there's our out of contact for me, isn't it? My and the other coached me yesterday. They did. So I didn't need to put on the show for it by bad acting then. Well, okay, let me walk a little. It's true that I want to remember when I fought with you. It was so long ago. Let me thank you once more. It's because you extended a hand for me here that my work grew. If I had fought with you, I would still be Supervisor Gino's pawn. And I would not have been able to reconcile with Hugo either. I should thank you much the same. I'll try to let me find my resolve to face Jillian. And you helped me at Casino Misty, did you not? Really? I'm the one who should be thanking you. I see. You had a goal to walk towards the position of being the memorial pianist. I'm sure you give it a immense effort. Even now, as you prepare to raid the ceremony, you must imagine yourself performing in it too. With one arm. It seems like I am. Strange as not, as long as we're moral tools, the future will simply never come to pass. That's just how humans are. We can't think in cold, rational reason all the time. Even I saw shadows behind Mayor Boros and some of us Gino, but ignored it, favoring my quest. I'm not really sure how to put it, but however you choose to wrestle with yourself is fine, but please, don't forget your vengeance saved me. I believe it was because of you that I was able to choose the best future, so I will pray that this is the best future for you as well. Thank you, yours are truly encouraging. And you needn't worry, I'm hardly going to regret my vengeance now. But the day my person was so long I had just recently given up, it hurts to see it again. You know, you really are strong. Oh, Noel, I have one more thing to share. The power of the fall is immense, but the strain is huge. The human body isn't built to handle that kind of strain. The hardware isn't there to control it. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but remember we shave off your lifespan before we used. I know, I will only use it when I need to. Good. This attack on the memorial ceremony will be big, let's make it work. She can revisit all the same locations. I guess I'm still restless. I came all the way here before I realized it. My boss would probably yell at me if I wanted too much, but I don't care. I remember calling Karen and the police officer who was chasing Noel here. Supervisor Gino was a scary person. He seemed to be messing around, but he wasn't playing at all. If I let him do as he pleased, he definitely would have killed Noel. I didn't want her to die, even if she hated me for it, so I did it in my hand instead. Maybe I was a little too desperate. To be honest, I thought that after doing that, Noel would have been given up her revenge. But she stood up anyway. Noel, what is it that drives you so much to revenge? "5 days until Labla's Maniability Memorial Ceremony." Okay, we're going to fire. Found it, here we go. I forgot about this place. Can you now walk more slowly? Why the prayer rich girl act? You ain't that soft anymore. Don't let me call all the shit that happened here. When you get the idea, cast on it. Come on, hurry up. He took me here suddenly for some bizarre reason, but seen by Oscar, he's probably trying to cover me in his own way. If I leave him alone, he might do something stupid. I shouldn't stay so far from Hugo. Nothing to check for boxes as well. It's been quite a while since I went to the second prison. Looks like it's gonna be shut down for good for a long while. Each shit prison. Well, you did the establishment on fire. I do not think that what they confiscate from you will still be here. I know. I just came to check it out a bit. I'm okay making a new mess right now too. But man, I can't believe you broke into such a big prison all by yourself. Hell, even I will flinch of that thought of dashing in there myself. I was simply that desperate, and I could not pull back. Never think about anything about your goal, do ya? But you know, you gotta respect that stubbornness. When you get a goal, you don't bend, don't falter, even if you're up against Russell Bonnet himself. I think I could learn from that strength. Because that's something I really lacked. Did he say something? Screw it, forget about it. We took down the whole goddamn prison, something more ceremony gonna be best easy. You don't gonna think about every little thing. Like even a piano playing you love so much, that was all ball plan from the start, right? So just throw that somebody away, then it will be clean and done. I always see things in just simple terms. But right now that may be correct. Now is not the time to ruminate. Right? Listen, with most problems, best thing to do, blow him the hell up. Python, Oscar, and the rest of you have performed these past few days. Did I totally see that down? Well, it was obvious to see. Wait, I ain't fucking you, don't get a big head. I just want to get some sense into you so you won't drag us down in the fight. Certainly. Little baby. Like that, but thank you. Oh, it's Julian turn. I believe she did a visit, but Noel came alone too. This is the second blizzard of Flabless, the one Noel took down. I can't believe I went out on my way to look it up and come all the way out here. I should be nervous about the ceremony, but Noel is all I'm thinking about. Noel snuck in here on her own, huh? It's such a sight to actually see. And that's only half of it. She's also persuaded Demon Bomber himself to help her. But how did she persuade someone so unreasonable? Now, why in the world did someone like the Bomber decide to help to work with Noel? Not just Bomber either. Everyone with Noel now, why are they helping in her personal revenge? Well, because it's not personal anymore. Could it be like, in the same way I respect and admire how earnestly Noel played piano? They feel something special in Noel's vengeance? Well, that's correct. Enough. I already made up my mind that I would accept the revenge until I gave it my everything. So I can't cheer you on until then, Noel. 4 days until Laplace Municipality Memorial Ceremony. Karen's turn. It feels like so long since you summoned me here. Quite a bad habit since then. We have fought and met so many people on this stage of Laplace. I seem to remember you saying you had no right to revenge at first, yet you have thrown many into your quest in many ways, propping up others destroyed by Russell like you. Fascinating to see. It is not something I set out to do. I have been too concerned with my own affairs, really. Yeah, something you can be proud of. Those you have affected are here to support you, and the fact will help you achieve your revenge. That's how you defeated Madame Carter, right? She was one of Russell's finest. And even now, as you face the memorial ceremony, your former dream, everyone is giving you the support. They didn't all come for me when they saw how depressed I was. If I was fighting all alone, it may have taken more time to organize my thoughts. But with this many friends cheering me on, I can't afford to keep feeling sorry for myself. A dream that's over is over. I will deal with it when it's all finished. Right, you are. How has Jillian been doing? Haven't seen her since we beat her at the rock prison, but we will at this memorial ceremony. Just to make sure, but will you be alright? I will. Jillian has probably been thinking a lot since then, I'm sure. Also, I wish we could have taken more time to talk. No matter what Jillian has decided, my decision will not change. That's fine. Well, burn this. 3 days after Laplace Municipal Ceremony. Everyone's here. Are your preparations for the final battle going well? The lift off starts your meeting for the attack on the memorial ceremony. Where would you get that blackboard? It was just thrown away. Just wipe off the dirt and throw it as the way. I'll go over the overall plan using diagrams I used to make plans like this with Russell. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Let's continue. The ceremony is held in the concert hall, a municipal hall, also used to be piano contest. The main areas of the building are the entrance on the first floor and the piano hall. The upper floors only have hallways with other small rooms like galleries and conference rooms. The main company address is the ceremony and the entrance place the events and future will be in the piano hall. Other rooms will be used for the memorial ceremony. Which means where borrowers will appear at the entrance. Exactly. Obviously that's where we will attack. But we should be prepared for heavy security around the venue, especially the entrance. Before discussing how to attack, how are we going to break through security? Do we have any ideas how to take care of the guards? Well, we can spend a large number of guards. Unless we do something loud, we can scatter them. We need impacts like a dangerous criminal attacking head on. With that in mind, the final battle member. The attack of the memorial ceremony is a large-scale, speedy plan. It's important to put into strategy about who will move in what order beforehand. Starting from the first attack, select the best members for each room in the plan. First attack. Hugo, I think you're the best option. An explosion is loud inside and the sound is obvious. Suits my day too, so I make a big commotion to draw the guards' attention, right? Easy to say, don't let civilians get caught in your fire. I know. Got some commotion here and there to make a path. If the team bomber tries to attack the mayor head on, lots of guards will come to handle it. During the confusion, the rest of us can keep it to the hole. You can rush it. If you're about to surround it, get hide. You don't have to tell me. This was my daily routine during my bomber days. I'm used to it. What comes after? If this commotion made Boston Bobby make a move, right? Probably. The next important is make sure that he doesn't flee the hall. Don't give him a chance to read the room.
What you need? The hallway leading outside from the entrance to be 3 blocks. Looks like a diagram, including the front, there are 3 exits that lead outside. Each split into 3 groups, each one blocking off an exit. And a type of inside, I like it. Now, let's decide who will turn the rest from the front. There will be one to confront Russell first, someone to lay a tragic treasure. That's true. There's a chance that Mayor will finally send Caesar. Someone can take on Caesar is our best choice. Noel and Sharon. Noel and I have taken down Caesar once, so we will be okay even if the worst case we have to take him. Well, but I doubt my warriors would try to use it for somewhere a civilian might see. The gunfight can only fight Caesar, yes. So the amateur didn't even have a demon name until a while ago is suddenly an expert. Don't make fun of me. Now, which of us will block the second exit? West or east, that don't really matter, but you, the both of you go on fighting in the east. The person blocking the west side needs to give off wave of unbreakable bad. There's no need to hold back, throw in the strongest versatile vibration for sure. Oscar, if we work together and pincer them, I don't think anyone will try to break through with force. I agree. If I wouldn't want to deal with 2 demons that are great about once, especially not to worrying about the public eye. Mayballs will definitely aim for the 3rd exit. But we won't let them through. We have to put pressure on the 3rd exit too. Pressure won't listen always just power like a demon jumper and teamwork can only apply force. Teamwork, start at 3. 5 and turn, slug. All of you block the 3rd exit together. With the feedback that you should be able to take these gun guards, right? Of course, I'll play them away with my gold spike dragon. If they fight with guns, we will need someone with a gun too. As long as I will trade boys and the mayor, we will mix in some nice clean ingredients. Now I am a box face with a guard, the rest of you will attack balls from all sides. Yeah, without an escape route, we will turn to a fight for sure. If realistically, you might try to escape the piano hall or the floor above. As long as he doesn't escape the hall, it's all good. In the worst case he does, he's going to stop him. I guess I can have fun with that. I hope it's okay down that way. I hope so too, but of course, everything goes according to plan. That was the ideal scenario. Russell will have to be on guard that day too. I don't know how he will use the rest of his force. We should definitely be ready for when things don't go according to plan. That's true. Caesar will typically appear at some point, and it's not like we can hire 5 down either. But that said, I just think you guys have more unknown demons of the village stock. And then the whole, we have a better force. Staying calm, sticking to our general plan, and we can win for sure. We're already that much stronger now, we're no longer in a position to just get used anymore. He'll pay for playing with the lives of our family, not to mention me and my brother. No time to think about all the small stuff. Since we're here, we just have to do it. We're just here to help you, Bomber. I'm nostalgic for the days I wasn't afraid of the mayor and did what I wanted. And of all days, he will go down on the day of a memorial ceremony serves him, right? Noel, once the blend experience concludes, I will leave it up to you how far you go. The price I need to collect from Russell for my former contract is down hell fall as a mayor. Would you take away his position, his ability to live proudly, or his ability to live at all? I'll leave that to you. It's a bit early to talk about it now, but get your mind ready. Alright, don't worry. I want to say in the last minute. Good. The plan is ready. Everybody save your stamina for the day. All that's left is fight our hearts out. 2 days until the Olympical Laplace Municipal Memorial Ceremony. Awful weather. It looks like this year's Memorial Ceremony would be rough. The Memorial Ceremony, Laplace's own day of commemoration. As mayor of Laplace, I must be present. God. Every time this day comes around, I remember just how much I hate every part of this city.
Mr. Morons, congratulations on taking office as city councilor at such a young age. We're expecting a bold mafia eradication campaign just like Mayor Orlando Boros.
Don't drag me into this. Don't expect me to follow my father's path. I'm only connected to Orlando Boros by blood. Why do I have to lead my life the same way as him? Russell Boros, if you want to live, stay away from the Labyrinth Mafia. Today is just a warning, I won't take your life just yet. Pass the message to your father too, that this town is ours. I don't care about Labyrinth or the Mafia to begin with, so why am I bleeding out in this alley? My father should be the one being punched and kicked. Russell, as long as you are my son, one day you will dedicate everything you have to Labyrinth. Make the city great, even if it costs your life, and be aware of your station in life, your destiny. That is this your duty is blindingly obvious, why can't you understand such a simple thing? Shut up. That's the way you want me to live, not my way. I'm not here for Labyrinth, I'm here for myself. I will never be a cop in this city. I'm no longer a person controlled by Labyrinth. 8 years ago I was all over the place, using whatever I could to sever chain myself. And now I'm the one who controls Labyrinth. But still, it's not enough. Until the day I'm satisfied, I will continue to use, exploit and step on the city. I'll keep getting my revenge. But to do that, Noel, go get you're in my way. Anything you could collaborate with Karen becomes such a threat to me. That's bad. I didn't think you would collaborate with Karen and become such a threat to me. I won't let a little girl like you get in the way of my revenge. Bomber, Tibera, Gino, Governares. They were all useless. The only one left is Caesar. No, if I still have Caesar, that's all I need. There's no one stronger than him. I'm ready to release Caesar's brain. The memorial ceremony is possible they will attack. They may think they are now their chance with the police are me down. No, I doubt it. They'll never dare to stage any terrorist attacks in broad daylight. Well, it matters not. Noel, you will take me down and finish your revenge, don't you? Perfect. I also want to take you down and fulfill my vengeance. Let it end sooner rather than later. Your revenge or my revenge, which is stronger? One day at the Labyrinth Municipality Memorial Ceremony. The weather is unpleasant. It looks like it will rain. It's been over like this for a few days, windy too. If this keeps up, might be a storm tomorrow. Python and Fugo are preparing a new gas mask, so we will see the official return of demon-proof explosions then. Though I am more used to mass Fugo than being an enemy. He may have his gang back together, but he isn't going to change his mind. I know. Don't you need to prepare weapons in the time we have before the battle too? If you want, I could get you a handgun. Our chain would be more than enough rather than that. I would like to see my house. Your house. Now that I'm wanted criminal, I can't talk to my father or mother. But I want to at least see the house. Alright, the weather is bad this evening, so you probably won't get seen. If it will help you make up your mind, it's a bargain. Let's move under the cover of dark.
so we're near the end. Even though we're close to achieving revenge, it doesn't feel real. It's because things are going well, or no, I'm overthinking it. Let's go before it starts raining. The only one that doesn't show any demon form is still the mayor. We're going to see her, right? I'll put in the shadows, don't worry. Curtain shop, downtown branch. Welcome, welcome. Rare sight to see you at the downtown branch. Coming in. We run 24/7 and welcome in anytime. Huh? Isn't that Jillian? Noel and Karen? What are you doing here? No need to act so violent. Caesar isn't here. Not a chance in hell at it. Actually, I don't see them anywhere. I was just enjoying the night breeze. Why are you here, Noel? Even if the weather is bad and it's night, you don't want anyone to see you, right? I was going to see my house because this may be my last chance. Is that so? That's a lot like my reason. You too? Are you really going? I don't think you should. Why? Because your house is... I'm now the criminal. I can guess what the house is like, and I'm prepared. Alright. Then can I tag along? It's been a while and I want to talk to you with you. Of course you can. I also want to take some time to talk with you. Is that okay, Karen? Jillian, if you make any strange moves, I will kill you without mercy. I will stay at a distance where I can attack you in a flash. Do not forget it. Sure, I mean I won't do anything. Why would do anything to harm Noel? Let's go, Noel. We can take it slow. I'll say it again, but don't let your guard down. I know, but I don't think Jerry will pose a threat. I wonder about that. My house. So it is still in the States. Is your family alright? Oh, yes, they're still hospitalized, but fine. Good to hear. It's strange. The story is that I'm under police protection while in rehab at another hospital. But I'm actually in a demon thanks to Mayor Boros. Both Demon Bomber and Mayor Boros used me as a decoy to lure you, which I can never forgive. I don't care that I was hurt, I just can't forgive them for exploiting your goodwill. Let's go, Noel. Yeah, ice cream shop. Oh, it's this place. Noel, do you remember? Of course. We often ate ice cream on the way back from piano lessons on this bench. Look, here it is. The ice cream shop I talked about the other day. Indeed it is. A shop in this cramped downtown area. I don't think it's anything special. But you have never had ice cream in a place like this, right, Miss Croquetti? Well, no. Then let's eat. Since you have been helping me so much lately, it's my treat today. Is it really alright? Don't worry, even I have enough money to buy 2 scoops of ice cream. No, I don't mean that. I feel uneasy eating here. Oh, that's what you meant. I guess you don't go out to eat often, but I think getting a treat after class on the down low is fine. Really? Well, I won't force you, but sorry if I'm putting you on the spot. No, I will eat it. I have not been prohibited or anything. Mine is rather unique taste. I have not had it much. It is somewhat artificial, but I do like it. I did figure you usually ate really fancy snacks and sweets, Mr. Croquetti. Well, I'm glad you like it. So, Miss Listener, why did you bring me to this shop? Huh? I mean, I talked about the shop the other day, do you remember? And well, you looked really interested in what I was saying, so... Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Did I say something strange? Maybe I was overly casual after all? Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. As you mentioned dining together, I thought that meant you wanted to discuss something, say... Friends can eat ice cream together without any special reason. Business, right? Well, now I know. You are the first person to talk to me like this. Did I do something rude? You talk to me as an individual, not as a daughter of noble Croquetti family. No one has ever been like that before. I'm not familiar with noble families, and you do help me with homework sometimes. And now I know you're not really a snob. Then please stop calling me Miss Croquetti. Noel will do just fine. Really? Is that alright? Of course, and I hope you will continue being so incognizant. Sure, if the Croquetti family name. I understand. Noel. Thank you, Jillian. Yeah, I remember. The ice cream after working hard was so good. And you would only get the chocolate mint flavor. Well, yeah, chocolate mint is the best. You never even tried it though. How could I? Does it not taste like toothpaste? Everyone says that. Man, I wonder why. It's actually so tasty. Well, that's far in the past. We will never get to eat ice cream here again. Let's go. Near the piano classroom. Piano class. You were amazing at piano, Noel. Your playing had a brilliance mine didn't, that I always admired. You praised me too much. In my memory, your performance was rather high level as well. You even played the set piece meant for adults exactly as I did. I remember everyone's jealousy. I remember that too. But comic performances I have seen is my forte, and the only reason I started piano classes. A pianist has to read the heart of a composer. I remember you telling me that back then. But I'm still really bad at it. All I can do is copy a well-played example. But when you play Noel, I could feel a brilliance that my own song performance lacked. I think I was in the best position to notice that it's not technique, but putting your heart into it. That what makes you able to read a composer's heart, isn't it? If I could read hearts like that, maybe I could have said a word, you see, Noel? Sorry, I will stop. We haven't had time together in ages. Jillian. What I want to say is, I always admired you playing the piano, Noel. Though during the competition I acted tough, saying I was secretly trying to be like you.
There's just on the side. She seems a lot calmer than she did before. Maybe your head-on confrontation got her to cool her head? I would hope so. Yet now Julia feels like she's gazing afar off into the distance. Like she will shatter if I so much blow on her. Is she going to be alright? Up-down entrance. Once we're up at this slope, we will see your house. We always part the ways here after being pleasant. Today's competition was quite high level. Next year we will be old enough to participate, so I have to work hard. My aim is of course the position of ceremonial pianist. What's wrong, Julian? Oh, Noel? I feel like I'm out of place. What has got into you? Our senior in class, the other participants in the dresses and all, they're like otherworldly. And when they go home, they all climb the slope to get to the upper class part of town. I'm the only one who makes a U-turn here and returns to the downtown area. It makes me feel I'm doing something different in a different world from you and everyone else. You need to mind things like that. What does it matter where you live? I've been uneasy all this time, feeling like I'm out of place. That maybe how I play doesn't matter, and what counts is in contest and ceremonial is glamour. Hey Julian, remember what I said before? I don't want to mind that my family name is Kirkitty. It was when I ate ice cream in the ice cream shop downtown. That's right. And that time you didn't go on guard with me because I'm from an upper class family, right? Yeah. I was glad for that. The Kirkitty are a family of prestigious pianists. Even in class I'm treated with too much caution. You're the only person who talks to me frankly. But if you weren't there, I might have stopped going to a piano class by now. Why? I would never expect that from you. You can play the piano so beautifully. What do I matter? You're wrong. It's not skill that counts, but feeling. Feelings? For a daughter of a Kirkitty's, piano is just strict training, when perfection is expected. But since you began praising my performance, I feel like I can try a bit harder. I don't know why myself, but I feel better because you are there. You may not realize it, but please don't lose sight of your virtues. Thank you, Noel. If I can help you in any way, I'm happy. But compared to the others, Julian, then you need to look at the others. For now, forget the competition and the memorial ceremony. What? Just look at me if you think I'm cool. As long as you look at me, I can be a cool person you want me to be. So forget about the others. Oh, that's what her ideal was to be. That's what became her ideal. Haha, yeah, you got me. You really are so bold and cool, Noel. Have you still been worrying about little things? If you really mean it, then I will do my best to be able to play like you. You said it. But putting your feelings into songs is no easy task, I will have you know. You would always give me a little wave, then go straight up the slope. I would always watch you from the bottom and think, I want to be like her. Did you want to overtake me? Your skill, at least, was surely not inferior to mine. Well, of course I was really happy when I was chosen as a ceremonial pianist. But not because I won against you, Noel. It was because I felt I have given it a heartfelt performance. I wasn't really longing to become a ceremonial pianist, just to be like you. Now that I know I'm driving you to a corner, I don't care one bit about being a ceremonial pianist.
For this past week, even though the ceremony is coming soon, I haven't been at all happy about it. I'm not really supposed to climb up this slope with you, Noel, because I always watch you from behind. But today is special. Let's go. Just look at me and only me. Did my words change your words? The house is in ruins. Criminal out of Lapland, come of the earth, burn in hell, evil witch. This is terrible. That's why I didn't want to show you. Ignorant onlookers doing whatever they like, writing these horrible words. Attacking people and hiding away, they should all die. How about my father and mother? They could stand there and move somewhere else, that's what I heard. I heard they got harassed a lot when they still lived here. Father, mother, I'm sorry for being a poor daughter. Hey Noel, this is what it means to seek revenge. This is what happened. What happens? Even if they harass you as much as they want, you can't do anything. It's awful. Even still, Noel, do you still choose revenge? Thank you for being angry on my behalf, Jillian. I had a feeling that it might be like this, so it's okay. I've already made my decision. Taking away my dream, hurting my best friend, I can never forgive Mayor Boros. That decision I've come to. To carry out my revenge, I put my heart and soul into this quest for vengeance. That is true. Even if your goal changed from being someone rebellious to achieving revenge, your way of living of pain hasn't changed. Thinking your bashing bling is beautiful and being so drawn to that unyielding willpower. To me, it's all the same. Somehow I get it, why you seem so cool then. Then? What then are you talking about? Nothing. Nothing. Just talking to myself. The weather's been pretty lousy, huh? Let's roll up today before it starts raining. After performing the ceremony tomorrow. Do you think I'll let you go that easily? You're the one Caesar has the contract with. You won't get anything out of just catching me. Caesar can still protect the mayor even without me. It's that kind of contract. Or is there some reason you don't want me at the ceremony? Well, it is for some reason. Noel, the next time we meet, we may have to fight again. If that happens, just once more, come at me with that cool ritual of yours. It will probably be the last. I won't run away anymore either. I'll be waiting at the end point of our piano careers. Jillian. Glad nothing happened. She was calm the whole time, but I was just waiting for her to go crazy. She mentioned some nonsense like the end point of your piano career. She probably doesn't even imagine that we'll be facing each other again in a few hours. Let's return to the song before dawn. You don't want to get wet before the final battle, do you? You're right. Julian, you must have realized that we will attack the ceremony, right? I will accept your challenge. Well, that's the end of this recording. I will see you later.